Welcome back. In this video, we will build the upper arm for our lampshade and create an arm assembly component. The first thing I would like to do is to create a new component and rename it. So I will go right-click, New Component, and I will rename this component Upper Arm. Now we know we can create our first sketch. So I will go Create Sketch, and I will select the interface here along the YZ axes. Our view will automatically reorient itself, and we will build this arm just like we built the lower arm. I will first create my rectangle, and I will hit P to project my circle, hitting P, selecting my circle, and hitting OK. And let's draw another circle at the top. I will go C on my keyboard to create my circle, and I will draw my circle. Now that the geometry has been created, let's dimension and constrain our geometry. I will go D for dimension, select my circle, and type 5, enter. Our rectangle will be 15 wide and 340 tall. Again, you may need to move your geometry back into position. And let's dimension our circles and constrain our rectangle. The bottom circle, if I zoom in, will be 45, and the top circle will be 22.5. Finally, let's place our horizontal, vertical constraints using Shift to find the midpoint. I will go horizontal, vertical, select the center of my circle, and holding Shift, find the midpoint of that line. One more time, let's go to the bottom, horizontal, vertical, center of my circle, and midpoint of this line. Let's drag our dimensions out so that we can see them more easily. Remember, this is not a necessary step, but it allows us to keep our sketch well organized as we are modeling. I will hit Stop Sketch, or I can hit the Extrude command to stop my sketch and directly go into my 3D modeling command. Again, I'll need to select the top profile and bottom profile because when I projected my projected geometry split my profile. I will drag out and type 30, enter. I will activate my topmost component, and the last thing I would like to do is to create a component that nests my arms for my lampshade. I will go right-click, New Component, rename this Arm Assembly, and with this component active or not active, I will grab all three of these arm components and drag them into this component. You will see the icon change to 3 cubes instead of 1, and now all of my components are nested inside this component assembly. Fusion does not view nested components and components as separate objects. Like other programs see parts or assemblies, but the icon does update to help us identify which components have nested components inside of them. I will activate my uppermost component one last time, and let's save our file. In the next video, we will create the lampshade arm component. I will see you in the next video.